De már nem kezdtük el az elejétől, akkor már, úgy, már nem olyan.
Here we go.
Ott a... Most még ilyen közös megoldás van, hogy tudsz remote játszani a PlayStation, hogyha felrakod megfelelő lapokat. Az is azt hiszem...
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out.
Nem akarnak maradni ilyen külön platformnak. Ne érdekelje téged, és akkor...
What a massive...
Ez vonzani el számomra továbbra is, hogy engem nem feltétlenül érdekel a... hogy most mit kell éppen frissíteni, ez nekem azért van, hogy játszok vele. Ez egy dedikált hardware.
Lake!
Coming from someone living in Sandland, this view is unbelievable.
Na. Nézed? Kurva. Hagyni.
Here we go.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Found your surveying instruments.
Nincs egy sátános játékom, nem tudom, hogy miről beszélsz, ez agresszív bunkó városkodás. Mivel ez ragaszkodsz valamiért.
Ooh, you really did. Thank you for this.
Ki leszel tiltva? Azt fogod elérni?
You'll come see our town then?
Of course. So what's that miracle town's name?
It's Spino.
Duly noted. I'll see you there then.
Na, nézzük.
What a massive lake!
Coming from someone living in Sandland, this view is unbelievable.
So far, so good. Take that.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Stay right
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go. Just don't go too crazy.
Prince, are you all right?
Mert
Take that.
Enyhén forog a levegő a szobában. Egy folyamatos légmozgás volt a fejemnél.
nem, végül, oké. Szóval mindig sikerül elérni ezt a állapotot, gondolom.
Here we go.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
At least that was sort of fun.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out! At least that was sort of fun.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there. Well, so it goes. Here we go. Whoop.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out. Here we go. Whoop.
Milyen ez? Minden szó. Stressz.
What a
Igen.
massive
Nagy lámpával menni, erős körbe,
Nem tudom.
vagy a sötétben, de sötét körbe. Azért, mert a nagy reflektorlámpádat a köd részecskék konkrétan visszaverik a pofádba, magadat világítod be.
Ó. Oh.
Ez tök jó. Azért van, akkor ilyen tompít fényszóró, hogy az, akkor nem, mert az alulra világít, és nem veri vissza a pofádba a lámpát. Látsz előre, nem pedig vakít meg téged a saját lámpád. Ez tök jó, csodó. Nem tudtam, nem láttam.
Nem.
Próbáltuk volna valószínűleg, hogy ketten vagyunk, de inkább nem, mert akkor baleset veszélyes.
Hát igen, hogyha olyan forgalmas úton vagyunk, a mások is közlekedhetnek, akkor nyilván.
Konkrétan.
Coming from someone living in Sandland, this view is unbelievable. You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there. Here we go. massive lake!
Coming from someone living in Sandland, this view is unbelievable.
Persze, hűtve. De hogy nem. És ez nem olyan, ez egy kiváltság.
Extra szolgáltat várnak.
Nem is elkezdtem, de hogy kérdezett hirtelen, akkor nem részesülsz a jutalomban. Akkor mi lesz? Nem, a helyet azt hiszik, de csak készíts, hogy ég már a bűn egyet, hogy és a utána esetleg visszaengedlek. Ez helytelen viselkedés, ez büntetés fog maga után vonni.
Nagyon meg fogod várni.
Hát meg, bizony. Nem nevetsz? Azt hiszed.
The
Oh,
hovercraft
Guardian
would be
never
just perfect for this lake, don't
Megvan egy trófea. Defeated the Guardian of Roti.
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out!
Ez kellett. Yes. Vanakadtam, nem volt rá küldi. Ó, és csak
Na, hogy történik?
upgrade-elődött a város. Ez a maxus lehet.
Na, nagyon jó. Ez már egyébként nem tudom, Metropolis lassan.
Van ez nagy város, hát nézd meg!
Már nem tudom máshogy értékelni.
Not bad if
És
I
honnan
do
indultunk?
say so myself. But there's still more work to do.
Do you need anything?
Hover car, hover scooter, hover jet. Semmi. Dirt buggy, car, motorbike, hover tankből van, hoverből van, hover tank, hover car, hover scooter, hover jet. Csomó, el is már van. El is már.
See you later. Oh,
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Hey there! Thanks!
Everyone, look how vibrant the town has become. This is all thanks to you bringing Rammus to join us here. I am forever in your debt.
Ilyen kis szebb lett a kis háza.
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Good.
Hey, Beelzebub. Got a second? I heard something concerning.
Is it at least interesting?
Well, I suppose you demons might find it interesting. We humans would just find it terrifying.
So what is it?
Apparently a monster appeared near the Rahway ruins.
So it's not a demon?
I honestly don't know. It's got 2 legs and looks like a bug.
Isn't that an insect man?
I don't know what that is. All I know is that it was pink.
Then I guess it isn't an insect man.
From what I've heard, it's incredibly strong.
Then maybe it's an insect man after all. Even I had a hard time with one.
If so, it's dangerous. It'll attack anyone who gets close.
Really? I heard it isn't always hostile.
I'm leaning toward it not being one again, then.
And apparently its call sounds something like... Cree cree cree!
That's definitely an insect man!
We can't just let that thing wander around.
It would be great if you could go investigate. If it's dangerous, I'll raise money and put out a bounty.
Now we're talking. Let's go pay our little friend a visit.
The monster often... Oh, sorry. Then it's settled.
Nem? Kell van egy kis kézük.
If only we could gather a bunch of plastic bottles.
It'd be best if I could go, though.
But you have to man the shop. Maybe I should.
Heck no! There's no way you're going into the desert alone.
What are you two arguing about?
Hugh wants to go looking for plastic bottles in the desert. And I'm trying to tell him that the desert's no place for kids.
What are you gonna do with a bunch of bottles anyway?
I'm gonna build a place called Bottle Land.
Bottle land? Like a country in a bottle?
No, not a miniature, a scale model. I'm going to recreate Sandland out of bottles.
That's quite the undertaking. Could you tell us more?
Sure. I got the idea after Pollock told me something about plastic bottles. Apparently, no matter how long you leave them out, they'll never decompose. Even if they break apart into so many pieces that you can't see them, they haven't actually disappeared. All that does is allow those bits to get into everything, even our own bodies. That really freaked me out.
I don't know how having plastic inside our bodies might affect us, but it can't be good.
And that's when you got the idea to gather up all the bottles you could?
But surely you can't collect all the bottles in Sandland. They're constantly being created, used, and thrown away.
Heck, I threw some out right over there.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That has to stop. We should make special places to throw out bottles, so they can be easily collected for reuse. That way, we won't have plastic litter clogging up the entire country.
So Bottleland's goal is to change people's attitude on littering.
I guess. Never had much schooling. So I don't get it.
Makes total sense to me. You basically want to use bottles to take over the country, yeah? Sounds badass! Count me in!
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Maybe so. But what's wrong with letting them help? If Beelzebub's the one going out to collect the bottles, that'll put all my fears to rest.
I guess. In that case, could you collect the bottles for me?
Consider it done!
I'll take care of the bottles. Just drop them off here.
You do that.
Collect the plastic bottles you find littered around Sandland and give them to Gita. They can be found all over Sandland, from the towns to the desert. If you find a plastic bottle that can be collected, approach it and hold háromszög to pick it up. Okay.
Hey,
Valami nincsen meg. Esetleg.
Thanks! What's wrong? You're looking kind of gloomy. Oh, welcome.
Sounding gloomy too. What's up?
I can't get in touch with Beluga. She was coming over from Forest Land. We had agreed that we'd meet up, but the last time I heard from her was a letter she sent from Sagitta Camp. Just been total radio silence ever since.
That is pretty worrying.
But she's a famous materials processor, so she probably got an urgent order she had to fill or something. I hope.
I think she'd let you know if that were the case.
True. Which means something must have happened to her, huh?
Hey, Beelz, how about we go looking for her?
Come on, do we have to?
Why not? She's a famous materials processor, remember? If things work out, this place's lineup might expand, you know?
Wait, for real?
Beluga and I were gonna share notes, so yeah. I should be able to pick up a thing or two.
I guess that makes it worth the trouble.
That's the spirit. Good.
Here we go.
Na, megtaláltad az új járművet? Nem csináltál meg?
Ugye minden járművet megcsináltam, ami nekem elérhető. Ezt aztán meg ahogy hiszem végül is láttam. Úgy láttam, igen, hogy nekem most mindegyikből.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Here we go. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Whoop!
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Nice! One down!
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
want to see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Here we go. Might as well while we're here.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Whoop! I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them.
Well, so it goes. Whoa!
Let me help.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
Come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger when there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
I'm here for support.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. Who knew that there were such incredible ruins near the falls?
This gate's humongous! Look at how the pillars are stacked up!
Even I'm curious about what's inside.
Oh, sounds like the treasure bug's bitten you, too!
It really is an insect man.
Is it trying to say something?
It sounds like it's suffering.
Hey, do you understand me?
I don't think it appreciates our attempted empathy.
Fine. If it's violence it wants, that's what it'll get. Yeah. Here we go! So far, so good! Hut. Well, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like that? Had enough already?
That's enough, Irio. You guys, too. Have you calmed down a bit, Irio? Thank goodness. I'm sorry all of you had to go through that.
You're a Peachy, aren't you?
I am. My name is Nitok, and this here insect man is called Irio.
Could you tell us how you two came to be on such friendly terms? We came to investigate whether he posed a danger.
Understood. Allow me to explain. The two of us have been living nearby. After the Peachy village was destroyed, I wandered all over Sandland and came across Irio during my travels. It must have been over 10 years since we met by now.
What? So there were others who survived the explosion?
Others?
There are other Peachy living at the legendary spring.
Huh. There are others alive? I'd thought that I was all alone.
We'll take you to them once we're done here. But for now, tell us about this insect man.
Right. Irio is an insect man prototype created by the Royal Army. It wasn't sufficiently vicious for the Army's liking, so they attempted to dispose of it. But thanks to its incredible vitality, it managed to cling on to life.
Why live together? It's clearly still a major threat.
It saved me when I was attacked by a queen scorpion. Though to be fair, I think it was a millimeter from turning on me afterward. But in the end, Irio restrained itself from attacking me. That's when I realized that its aggressive tendencies may not be a natural feature of its biology, but rather something forcibly implanted into it. The poor thing was being made to fight against its will.
That certainly is a plausible theory.
So, it's been my goal to create a medicine that suppresses its urges. I was lonely, and I wanted to repay Irio for saving me.
Did you manage to make the medicine?
I'm afraid not. There is one ingredient I can't seem to find.
What is it?
The nectar of a soldier bee. They don't appear to live nearby.
Leave it to me.
Jó, nekünk van.
Are you certain? Irio did attack you after all.
I know what it's like to want to repay a debt.
Nektárt akkor
Though in my
van
case,
nálam.
I suppose it's more like atoning for my sins.
Van bőve, van minden.
Az kell, hogy ezt a gyógyszert csináljanak a magányos rovarembernek, hogy meggyógyítsa. Már nem tudom, több mint 10 éve járkálgat. Egyedül ez a szegény picsi egyedül a sivatagban, ezzel a rovarral. Eddig azt hitte, hogy ami a régi falukat, hogy ilyen a játék elejé kis támadásban elpusztult, hogy ő élte túl csak. Nem tudott róla, hogy egy egész kis csoport átköltözött a forráshoz. És ott élnek. Ő egész ideig szegény azt hitte, hogy ő az egyedüli túlélője annak a támadásnak.
Prince.
Ezért barátkozott össze ezzel a rovarral.
You don't need to ask every
Jobb, mint a
time.
semmi.
If you go, I go.
Igen, ez egyedül volt, gondolom. Hát, ha nem veszi meg. Ha meg igen, hát akkor ez van.
Kár már nem lesz.
Van mindegy, ma úgy se kivel beszélnie.
Thank you. Please bring me that last ingredient then. Did you gather what I asked for?
Tessék.
Thank you so much. I'll start making the medicine right away. How do you feel, Irio?
It doesn't look like it's suffering anymore.
Thank the stars. It looks like we succeeded.
Right on. Should we head to the legendary spring now?
Oh, actually, about that, I've decided not to go. If I bring Irio with me, I will surely frighten the others. And I do not wish to inflict further fear upon my people.
I understand. So what will you do now?
Irio and I will live a quiet life somewhere out there.
But now that it doesn't fight, it can't protect you anymore.
That's a good point. I'm no good at fighting.
Then you should go to Spino.
To a human settlement? But I have Irio with me.
I think they'd be okay with it. Right, old man?
I agree. I'll explain the situation to Mayor Tor.
Thank you so much. Doesn't that sound great, Irio?
Oké, ez egy érdekes. Egy érdekesebb lesz Spino.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, everyone. I'll see you again in Spino.
Szájtoztak ilyen szorít, így értenek itt össze neked.
Újabb lakos, mert Spinóba.
Hát igen, kell, kevesen vannak, mégis nem egy metropolis.
Hát, nem tudom, mi a max létszám? Azt hittem már rég elértem, de hát nem tudom.
Hello, people of
Mindig vannak, akiket ide küldök.
Please treat Irio and me well.
Na, jól néz már az a kis városom. Egy különböző fázisa volt ennek a városnak. Még eljutott idáig. Ezt nézve, ki van világítva a névtábla. Az étteremben.
Good work investigating. I'm glad to hear it wasn't dangerous. Though I really didn't expect you to bring it back to town with you. But this is Beelzebub we're talking about after all. And I happen to have the perfect task for a prince like you. Did you want to check the quests? Then it's settled.
Whoa!
Oi!
Hol fog ezeket megtalálni? Rossz vagy?
Yes.
Mi ez itt? Igen, ez is a main story-ra épített igazániból.
De hát csak függetlenül SideQuest.
Igen, igen.
Well,
Yes! Mm-hmm.
Ha a városi még túlfelt, akkor mindig van valami valaki. Pedig most hoztam ide egy újabb, a harmadik picsit és egy rovarembert is majd a városba. Csak eddig baj este, akkor három lakost hoztam. Hát nem mondom azt, hogy embert, mert... Nem.
hey, you got us.
Ramis, itt vagy.
Everything you told me was true. There is hope here. No town has so moved me in a long time. I'll build this town's future with you from now on.
Köszi. Jó, a kollégát akartam, ennyi szintje van már a város. Ó, bújtjuk el.
Here we go.
Hey, Beelzebub! Thanks a bunch for your help. This is such a lively town! I can make something of myself here.
Whoop! Here we go.
Hello.
What?
Yeah.
You got it.
Why, hello.
Ó, itt vannak.
Do you need any?
Világos, és mit csinálom? Szerintem azt hittem, az is csináltam.
See you later. Whoop!
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go. You been around Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering. Doesn't look like any of the locals have been using this tunnel for quite some time.
It's probably been ages since this place was abandoned.
It feels like a waste.
Looks like this path will take us straight through to the other side.
It appears to be an old mine shaft.
Neat! A shortcut! I'm all for saving time.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that bag! Hey! Where did you find it?
This bag filled with pebbles? In the warehouse on the outskirts.
I see. Can I take a closer look?
Sure, why not? Here you go.
As I thought. This is my dad's.
Your dad's?
Yeah, he was a miner, and he'd always take this bag with him. He used it to bring us the pretty stones he'd found. So many memories. I thought we'd never see it again.
You lost it?
Quite a while back. There was a cave-in at the mine. He went to work with it that day, and we never saw him again.
Sorry to hear that.
In that case, you can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's useless to me anyway.
I see. Thanks. You're a demon, right? Do you have a dad too?
Of course I do. My dad's Lucifer, the king of demons.
I see. Are you making sure to listen to what he tells you?
I'm evil. Rules are meant to be broken.
Oh, you don't say. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
You idiot! Of course I'm doing as he says!
You're a good boy then. I never really listened to my dad, and now he'll never tell me anything again. I've always regretted that. Just bringing all this back up makes me want to cry. Thanks for the bag. It means a lot to me.
Hey, come on. Stop sniffling. I can't deal with criers.
What's up?
Itt a vége.
Ja.
Egész tovább egy kicsit.
Elmentem.